Hello everybody, Vilisink, back again. Raid Shadow Legends, fun video for today. Most importantly, hope you're all doing well, having a nice day. The sun is out where I am. It has been a very warm day, very nice day at work. I've been busy, came home, had fun with the kid, and now she's watching her phone, chilling out, so all is good with the world. Hope everybody else is doing swell, having fun, enjoying your start of the week. Now, fun video for today. I had a champion and I was thinking to myself, for clan versus clan, how much fun could I have? 6-star League champion. And I thought, a lot of fun. So then I thought to myself, what champion? I was looking at the books to see who I could work on, who I could book out, be it epic, Lego, or even a rare champion. And I came across someone. And I came across this champion right here, who has been a level 50 for quite some time. I pulled him a while ago, and he's just kind of been sitting. Because of the book situation, it takes like 10 books to fully book him, and really didn't have the resources back then. But I kind of do now, and this is the first build. Now, he's built like this for a reason, and that is to make him quick enough to go first. The gloves and chest plate can potentially be changed for something else, to get him that 100% crit rate if I wanted to go endeavouring to further dungeons than what I'm doing. But this is just going to be a focus on Ghostborn, what makes him so cool, how he's built. I'll show you the masteries that he has so far. And as always, stick a comment down below if you have him, do you use him, and how do you build him and so forth. Let's get some information spreading. Let's help other people that have Ghostborn that are unsure how to build him, because there's many ways. You can go high accuracy, you can go really fast, you can go full attack with crit damage and perfect crit rate, depending on where you want to take him. But here's a Dark Elf. He is badass. He's level 52, so the stats are not perfect, but I'm assuming it maybe goes to 18,000. I haven't really checked the index. As far as HP, attack 1127, so I'm assuming it goes a little bit higher. I think it's around 1300. Speed 101, I'm pretty sure that won't change, but 101 speed is very nice. Puts him in a certain group of champions that are above 100, which resultingly enough makes them very easy to build with. Crit rate, crit damage 15, 50%, resist 40, accuracy 0. Now, his stats just now will show you a 33,000 HP, 3400 attack, 216 speed, 70% crit rate, 242 crit damage, and 111 accuracy. The accuracy, I will explain why it's a bit low, but it's also the first build. I could also change the banner if I chose to, so forth. I could maybe put on a perception set, I could put on this, I could put on that, while maintaining the stats I have and so forth, so things can change. But let's take a look at his A1 for a second. So, his energy bolt, 100% chance to place decreased defense for 2 turns, which is why you'd want to give him accuracy. Just because he has ancestral spirits, it cannot be resisted. We'll get to that in just a moment. But to have his A1 decreased defense, you kind of want to have the accuracy to make sure you can land it. For what I'm going to use him for, I only need the A3, but otherwise you would give him accuracy to make sure that he can land this, because it would be very, very strong having the big version of decreased defense on an A1. Petrify, this is A2, and it's AoE, 100% chance of placing heal reduction. Heal reduction is it's honestly weird. It's good, but at the same time it's not. It can be very good to have this debuff save your opponents from healing. I've seen it being used against me, and I see the benefits of it. It's just not something that I normally use a lot of, but I feel with Ghostborn that might change. Especially in certain ways, if you can stop people from healing, if there's Thinazels, if there's Cephis, if there's Apothecaries, like Cell of the Drakes, Doom Priests, all these champions that can heal you, if you can place this on everybody, it will be so good for you to save them from healing themselves. Ancestral Spirits though, this is the bread and butter that isn't loading for me, and it is 4 turn cooldown, 100% chance, AoE, decreased defense for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted, places an increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. So the increased attack ally is good, I'll take it, but the cannot be resisted part of this makes him, like, the end game players use this champion for their team purely because they don't need accuracy. So they'll go full nuke. You can go full, or you can go accuracy for his A1 and the heal reduction. You can just make him really quick. You can give him HP, like crit rate, crit damage, however you want to go with it. But with this build in particular, this is how I'm kind of focusing on it. I want to mess around with his ancestral spirits. It's going to be just to start with for a spider team. Now the gear is certain parts are always subject to change. Gloves and chest plate are the 2 broken pieces at the moment. He has no masteries. Just checking. His accuracy and faction increased by 65%. Nice enough. But the gloves and chest plate, they may get chased at some point if I have good replacements. Try to get a stat bonus, like a perception set. I can throw on. Have to go for a yawn. It could be an accuracy one. I doubt it. I'll lose so much attack. I'll lose a lot of attack. I could put on an accuracy banner to make up for that. And I could give him perfect crit rate if I chose to. But ultimately, his plan is to make sure that he lands his decreased defense cannot be resisted. That's really all I'm looking for. So let's mess around. Like, we have Spider's Den, which I'm going to be going into. I mean, we can see we have 1 minute 1 second, and I haven't really done much grinding in dungeons, like at all. I haven't done kind of anything really. So we need to find, let's see, well, can we go to team setup for a second? Is it worth it? Because we need Seer, we need Renegade. I think this team might be already there. Let's just move this up a little bit to the top. What's the team setup? Where's the Dragon 20 Frozen Banshee team? We could go to this team. We could remove that champion. We could insert Ghostborn, and we can prioritize his A3. It cannot be resisted, so we're going to take a look at it. We're putting him in because we are. It's just kind of how it is. And we'll see how it goes. We kind of know how it's going to go, but having something you cannot stack resistance against, it's a very unique quality that champions have. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I cannot think of that many other champions that cannot be resisted in their kit and so forth. So A1, decreased defense, Karma burn. So if we can quickly heal the reduction is quite cool. I will not lie. I feel like I'm going to get used to the heal reduction. Okay, she's dead. It's fine. Doesn't matter. All we are looking for is Banshee to realistically kick ass to the dragon. But there's a little bit of comfort knowing that with a War Maiden, I maybe get 4 out of 5 DQ's defense. With Ghostborn, I know for a fact I'm getting everybody every single wave. And it's quite amazing, to be honest. It's truly something. It is something quite fantastic. So let's go and get some poisons. Get some big heals. So now we're just going to go a poison, poison, poison. I'll take a turn. I'll take a turn. He will hit, stun. That's fine. I'll poison you. You will hit me. I'll come to attack. Poison sensitivity. Poison, poison. And Frozen Banshee literally will just solo from that point forward. That is extremely cool. That is badass. What I want to try out is we have. I think what we need to do is potentially we need to work on Ghostborn, but just take him into Spider for a little bit of fun. 13 seconds is the team. So, team setup, let's blah blah blah, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. We need Ghostborn. It feels proper nice to have Ghostborn as part of the team now. Although he needs to be level 60. So we'll go there. Septimus I feel is actually too slow though. So the banner might have to be swapped. I need Royal Guard number 2. I need the other Cold Heart. Will that team save, or do I have to go through it all over again, for fuck's sake? So Ghostborn can replace War Maiden. That's just bad. That's fantastic. Love it. Yeah, we can change the leave that there. Spider 24, Dragon Ninja. Let's get rid of that team. We're going to make one for Spider 20. We are going to take Septimus for that attack. He's the lead. We're going to take Ghostborn. Royal Guard number 2. Double Cold Hearts. I'm not overcompensating for nothing. I just like to have some fun. We're going with that one. He absolutely is going for this. By far one of the best things I've done this CBC so far was booking that champion. Booking Ghostborn. Holding out without books. Looking for a particular champion. So let's see. I believe Septimus is too slow. That's the issue. Let's just go there. I think Royal Guard actually gives me a better aura. But if Septimus is too slow, we'll change it and we'll come back to it. But nonetheless, we're guaranteed. We're breaking their defense. Smack every single one of them. It is amazing. Heartseeker 1.4. Heartseeker 1.4. Takedown 1.4. And like I say, we'll add speed to Septimus. And then we have a very quick spider team. We don't really need to see everybody getting picked apart by spiderlings, but you get the point. And that is kind of one of the builds that I've been working on. It took me a little while to get it done. I had to go through several sets. Just because I got damage, but I lacked speed. And I got speed, I lacked damage. I got accuracy and speed, I lacked damage. So We managed to get there with the Ghostborn build. For his first build, please let me know what you think. The Spider 20 team, I'm going to be farming along with it for clan versus clan, a crap load of battles. Looking forward to it, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you have him, how do you have him built? Is he for damage, high accuracy? Yeah, get tired now. But most importantly guys, as always, stay safe, keep on reading, have fun in CVC. We'll see you soon.